Hi guys, and welcome back to another video game with the powers. I'm Jake, and in today's video we are bringing you another unboxing. In today's video, I will be unboxing the board game Snowcrest. This is a game I recently just got in. I backed it on GameFound. This is coming to you from Grail Games and Fantasio Games. This is designed by duBarry, and our artwork here is from Kerri, Aitken. Snowcrest is a game that's about 45 minutes per playthrough, ages 14 plus, and 1 to 4 players. So let's go ahead and jump down to the table and crack this bad boy open. All right, guys, down here at the table, we have the front cover of Snowcrest. Looks very cool, very Tibetan. We got a yak right there. We got a jaguar that looks like a monk. We got a nice golden dragon here. It definitely, the theming and the artwork of the game is what attracted me to Snowcrest. Snowcrest was most recently on GameFound, and I saw this, and man, honestly, one of the main things as to why I backed this game was the price point for this. I think it was only around 40 bucks for the deluxe edition of the game, which is very, very cool. But let's go ahead and talk about what is Snowcrest here. Let me zoom in my camera so you guys can get a good look what Snowcrest is. So it says, life in the mountains is hard. When the ground freezes, you can't dig. When the crops freeze, you can't eat. And when you have nothing to offer at the shrine, your whole family may face unspeakable misfortune. But still, we plant, we build, and we pray. We live in the mountains because the snow peaks are our home. In Snowcrest, you will lead your village and its monastery towards enlightenment. Watch over a village of priests, farmers, and laborers. Build structures, tend the barley fields, harvest juniper from the forest, present offerings, become lost in meditation, and uncover the secrets of a bygone age. Overcome the monstrous guardians of this knowledge and bring peace and prosperity to the snowfields. And right away, you guys might see there are well, I don't want to say there are some similarities to a game that was most recently on our channel called The Queen's New Capital, where you have animals here that are taking on the roles of ordinary humans, except obviously the artwork here looks a little bit more watercolor, watermarked-ish, so a different take on the artwork here. And like I said, this artwork is from Kerri, Aitken. So let's dive in. This is the deluxe edition of the game, so I'm super excited to see how this one turned out. So we have the rule book right here. There is kind of the introduction we talked about. Okay, a lot of small text on the pages. Looks to be only about 15 pages. That's with the, you got a variant, playing the game with basic rules, game end, things like that. Okay, so very small and compact rule book, but does look like the text here is very small. Definitely have to check this one out. Let me make sure my camera is focusing in on what we got here. All right, Snowcrest. Here is our mats, our game boards and play mats. Let's check these out. Oh, also while I'm here, our box does have a nice insert or artwork in the top of the box cover that is really cool as well. Okay. So this is going to be our, let me get our component list out here. This is the player boards, it looks like. Let me see. These look like the individual player boards that each player will have to kind of build out their tableau, it looks like, of cards. So this is not necessarily a play mat. It's like a cloth, a stitched cloth mat, which looks really cool, but I do enjoy. So there's kind of the top. Okay, and we scroll up. I do enjoy the artwork. Is all of these the same? Of course, we got the red player, the green player, the yellow player, and the blue player. Okay, again, these are very thin, more like cloth boards instead of like a playmat, which is really, really cool. I like how the dragons in the top corner, you guys can't see here, the dragons in each corner each also reflect the players. So that's pretty cool. We'll go ahead and fold these back up and put them over there. This is the game board. All right, so we have the game board, which is actually pretty big. But again, this one is a cloth piece as well. So open this up. All right, cloth piece as well. But again, I do enjoy the coloring, the artwork. It's almost like it's a tapestry, right? That's what it kind of feels like. It kind of feels like a tapestry, and I think I actually have it upside down. I think it should go just like this. So this is going to be your game board. All right, that is really, really cool as well. Fold that up and drop this camera back down, and let's continue on with the unboxing. Okay, so like I said, this is the deluxe edition of the game, so we are going to have some of these wooden components. We got some decks of cards, which we're going to dive into. We have lots of baggies. The bottom of the box has some artwork as well. Really, really cool. And then here are our individual tokens in the non-deluxe edition of the game. But let's take a look at some of our resources here that we have. So these look to be bells. All right, so you got wooden bells, you got wheat. That might be the barley. Might be the barley there. We got trees. I wonder if it says somewhere, juniper. So juniper, we have prayer bells exactly. We have juniper, we have barley, we have gold. All right, there's the gold wooden pieces. These look to be, I can't quite see, scrolls. These are gonna be scrolls. This is offering bowls. All right, got some offering bowls. We have omens, it looks like. Okay, these look to be omens. What is the giant dragon? Maybe the first player marker and some more omens, okay. And then obviously some of these tokens we have not seen. We have farms, we have forges, we have shrines, and I believe, yeah, farm token shrines. Those are all of our components here that we have. Okay, those are pretty cool. Let's drop all these back in here, put these back in. Okay, let's dive into some of our particular cards. And we also have this mini expansion, but let's take a look at what some of these cards are going to be. This is very much like, not necessarily a deck building game. My understanding of this one is a tableau building game, where you're going to have a tableau of different animals here. Calm Priest, Great Farmer, Hungry Initiative, and they're each going to have different abilities when you play some of these particular cards. And I believe the cost for these cards is here. That's what they give you. You can use these abilities to trade in, but the artwork here is very cool, very playful, I guess is the word. Friendly, very I don't quite know the word exactly that I'm looking for. Looks like we have a lot of color, a lot of cards in the same color. Maybe these are starting cards for each particular player. As you can see, the different colors there. Okay, so those are the particular cards. We have some achievement cards, maybe. It looks like as well. Let's see, achievements. Okay. I'm not quite sure what these cards are. If I can find a book, preparing to play. Buildings, cards, and goals. Forest cards. So these are forest cards. Those are looks like dragon cards, maybe. Some cards that you might be able to buy or gain into your tableau. So I mean, again, it has similar, this might actually be a deck building game. I can't remember. I know it's more of a tableau heavy presence, but similar to a deck building game. Looks like everybody's going to have a set of basic cards. that they're going to start with, and then you have the opportunity to maybe gain some more cards into your deck or maybe tableau. Again, not too really sure exactly how this one is going to play out, but okay guys, look, those are pretty much all of the cards here in the main game of Snowcrest, a lot of the components. Last thing here, let's take a check at this mini expansion. It's called a Frost expansion here, and we have just some more cards: Crafty Farmer, Mystical Teacher, Magistrate, Forester, Spiritual Friend, Careful Priest, Barley Thief, Juniper Thief, and Gold Thief. All right, so got some new cards here that will be added to the game with this particular mini expansion. All right, so I'm just gonna throw all this stuff in here for now, and obviously I'll fold all this stuff up later in a second. Who knows? But guys, look, that is everything that comes in our deluxe edition of Snowcrest. All right, guys, well, look, I do love a short and sweet unboxing that's concise, that looks really well. I'm actually excited to try this one out. This looks like a very fun game, a game that's right up my alley. Tableau building, maybe has some deck building aspects to it. Of course, it has cute little animals. I love the artwork, the watercolor style. Again, has very Japanese, Chinese, Tibetan theming flow to it, I guess, a style, like tradition with the style. You know, when you think Japanese, you think a lot of this artwork, design, and stuff like that. It's kind of really what I'm getting at. So I'm interested to try this one. Do definitely enjoy the components of this one. And like I said, the main reason why I backed this, not only for the theme of the game, the look of the game, was that the price point of this one was phenomenal here. Like, I even think it was around, I think it was 35. You know, if I'm correct, it was either 35 to 40 bucks for the deluxe edition of this game, and I was like, man, that is crazy value for a deluxe edition of a game like this one with the micro expansion. But again, guys, this is the board game Snowcrest, coming to you from Grail Games and Fantasio Games on this one. If you enjoyed this content, smash that like button, hit that notification bell, drop in the comments below. I know this one has kind of been out for a while. It's been fulfilling. I think I've been sitting on this for about 2 weeks now. If you've had the opportunity to play Snowcrest, will you do me a favor, drop down in the comment box or comments below, what is your thoughts on the board game? Did you like it? Did you not like it? And then, as always, guys, if you are not subscribed to our channel, please go ahead and subscribe so we can keep bringing you some more awesome content. All right, guys, have a great one. Bye.